Hello boys and girls, Mr. Feely here with another virtual field day activity. This is one we actually do at field day as well. This is called the wet sponge relay. So normally when we do this, there's two teams, your class is split in two. You guys are in two lines and you're passing the sponge down the line so that the last person squeezes it into the cup, trying to make that cap overflow. Person runs back down, hands it there. If you guys have done it there, you know how it works. Obviously we're not all together, so we're gonna do it a little bit differently this year. How Mr. Feely is going to do it. So he's going to take his sponge, and he has this bucket of starting water right here. So you're going to need a bucket full of water because what you're going to be doing is running, if you'll follow me, down to this cup on this chair. You can set up sort of any container. I use the small plastic cup because it's just me and I'm going to be going back and forth and it's a lot of squeezing. So you'll see I have a plastic cap inside and I have some rocks weighing it down. The rocks are just to keep it from flowing over. The cap is in there so that once the water starts to fill the cup, the cap will rise and I'll be done with this challenge when that cap overflows out of the cup. So we're going to see how many times it takes Mr. Feely going down and back to dunk this sponge in his water, run down, squeeze it into the cup to try to get that cap to come on out. Alright, so after Mr. Feely tried it out on his own before he did the video, he realized that within like 2 squeezes of the sponge, that cup was already full. So he got himself a bigger cup, still got rocks in it. The bigger the container, obviously the longer the activity is going to take. The smaller the container, the quicker it'll be, so that's totally up to you. Like I said, you can make it last as long or as short, make it as challenging, as easy as you want. So we're just going to switch up the cup, then we're going to give it a go. Careful, boys and girls, the grass is definitely going to get wet with this one, so go a little slower. Make sure you're really squeezing it into the cup, don't want to waste any water. That was a good one. Where's the cap, though? Oh, I got trapped underneath the rocks. There we go. Alright, we're getting there. Getting close. Almost. Oh, it's right on the edge. Yes. And there it is. So, I was just running. You want to add in some skipping, whatever movement you feel like doing, that's totally fine. Running works too.